keep trying if you guys keep trying. Let's keep rocking and rolling, man.
I mean, man, we found some amazing shit out there today. I mean, the kind of shit I didn't think you could find in the trash, you know?
Look at the moon. Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
Okay, what is up, Blue Crew? How's it going, Green Giants? And welcome, Ledger citizens, to another Crypto Live. I appreciate everybody jumping on in. I'm trying to get used to this desktop format that we got going on, and it's looking terrible. It's looking like we got to fix some things up here. Give me a second. Why is it showing only on the side screen here? Once again, worst show, best community. We know the deal. Go. Huh. Okay. Well, let's just go with this for today, I guess. What's up, everybody? I hate StreamYard, man. StreamYard's doing terrible right now. What's going on here? How come I'm not like on the full screen? Ay. But what's up, everybody? Good to see everyone here. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Definitely the best community, without a doubt. We're doing our best part, our best to be the worst show. Spencer Blackburn in the house. What's up? We got the ETH Patsy. What's up, ETH Patsy? We got RPM. We got Crypto Whale Watchers. Got Look Good Doing It. We got Silver Days. How's it going, everybody? Appreciate y'all. Let's jump into it. Let's see if I can share the screens at least and show you guys some deep breads. Still some deep breads out there. Believe it or not, there's still some deep breads out there. All right, let's get into our main list here. I think this is it. Yeah, this is the main list here. So we got Solana up in the past 24 hours. Let's go for, yeah, this is it. Okay, look at that. You got freaking you got ETH Patsy's Tibber at the top of the charts right now. 30% gains in the past 24 hours, man. Good for you. Good for you, RPM. Look at you, man. 1.4 million in volume. Ridiculous, dude. That's great stuff. That's very good. Let's go to SHX, going up 21% in the past 24 hours here. Stacking up those blue bricks and the deep breads, looking like that was a good idea. Going back down at 008. Let's see where SHX takes us, man. SHX has been on kind of a, still in a bear cycle. But hopefully this is the continuation of its parabolic trajectory. I mean, look at that chart. Right? Look at that. Look at where we're at right here. I mean, we can get ready for the next run-up. And the next run-up can be a mega. Yeah, forget just 3 cents SHX. We're talking way past all-time high here. We're talking like maybe 20 cents, 12 cents right here for Stronghold. Very excited to see where SHX token is going to be going in this bull cycle. Still down about 28% in the past 90 days, right? Yo, what's up, Legendary? Guys, shout out to the Green Giants. Shout out to the 40 months. My gosh, man. Has it really been 40 months we've been doing? I mean, since we added members, right? Since we started doing memberships. That's freaking nuts. How time flies, man. How the time flies. How's everybody doing? All right, so yeah, SHX still stacking up blue bricks day in, day out, man. I have been grinding like crazy trying to accumulate SHX, Kin. I'm still in it on Kin, right? XRP, right? You got Kin going down to the 501 range now, right? Very scary to see there, but hey, man, it's just coffee money at the end of the day on Kin. And then we got Atom token, the Cosmos ecosystem, dude, just looking more and more bullish, right? NLT still at 4016 despite the 18% percent gains in the past 24 hours. right? Still loving accumulating some more NLT token if I can. You got Theta still under $1, right? Theta token. Billion supply. Like, dude, Theta's going to melt some faces. Look at this chart too, man. Like, Theta's definitely getting ready for something, man. $15 was the all-time high for Theta. It's at 83 cents. And we're talking about a crypto that's going to probably go way beyond all-time highs. We're forgetting that like one of the original YouTube creators is part of this project, right? Omni Network at 244, 100 million supply for Omni, dude. That's ridiculous, dude. Omni is gonna, if it's a speculative bull cycle, Omni is gonna like 10x easy. Cell frame still at 34 cents, right? You got cell frame here, sub 35 cents, 54% down on the year still at 30 million. Max supply, 30 cents. Wow. I mean, coffee money can just go a really long way there, guys. That's for sure. 10 million market cap. Post-quantum resistant crypto, right? Let's see what let's see who's following them. Oh, by the way, just wanted to show we have, this is definitely not normal. Shirts up on our merch house. It's in the description below. You guys want to get some definitely not normal XRP moon shirts here. All right. Cell frame. Let's see. I mean, you don't really have a lot of like projects around the crypto space that are following this. Let's see verified followers. Let's see that. I mean, you got some coders, right? You got some engineers. You don't really have anybody from like, that's the one divisive thing on this crypto. But hey, they have their mainnet live. They're saying they're a quantum resistant layer 0 blockchain platform. Maybe it's just people are a little, you know, maybe we're just early Blue Crew. Who knows? With cell phone and the cell token. You got Arbitrum still at 35 cents. I mean, dude, Arbitrum's under a 10 billion supply. Under a 10 billion supply at 35 cents. All-time high at 11 cents. I mean, at $11. Arkham's been a good one on the dip with the 1 billion supply, dude. Arkham Exchange in the US now, right? Ever since the new administration's come in, Arkham has moved on over to the US. Weird black and white crypto logo crypto. I'm loving the numbers on this. And I think you can get it on Coinbase, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you can get some Arkham on Coinbase, man. Blue Crew. Look at this, man. Fantastic. All-time high was in March of 2024. Went up to $3.99, now down to 58 cents with a billion supply. And look at where it's at, man. It's at its lows. Let's go. Let's go Arkham, dude. ARKM for the Blue Crew. Loving that opportunity right there. Still liking Immutable X. Liked it more when it was, what, 40 cents, right? 45 cents. 60 cents now. I'm telling you guys, IMX is a major sleeper. The next crypto on Coinbase. 2 billion supply, under $1. Right? Immutable's got some respect in the game, right? Unlike Cellframe, you got, you know, people wanting to know what's going up with Immutable. Weird black and white crypto logo as well. You got Hedera's team or, you know, NFT ecosystem following them. Right, you got BitTrue following them. You got Navin freaking Gupta. Navin Gupta. You don't see Navin Gupta being connected or following many projects, right? He's only following 181 things. Navin Gupta is only following 181 things, and one of those is Immutable. Right, so that's pretty freaking, that's nice, man. That's huge. That's freaking huge. Talk about making an dent in the universe, man. IMX, I'm telling y'all, man, that's going to be one of the best deep breads that we called out in this, you know, in this year, for sure. Scott Chamberlain. Once again, guys, I forgot to say this. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. I am always wrong, but the Blue Crew is always right. This is the worst show with the best community. We definitely have the best community. Scott Chamberlain from Evernode following Immutable. You got, hell, we talk about Gravity Chain and the G token. What's going on with the G token? We got them following Immutable as well. Let's go to the G token. Oh, I didn't share the followers thing. So yeah, you got yeah, there you go. You got Hedera's NFT leading marketplace following them. You got Solana stuff following them. You got XRPL peeps following them. You got Evernode peeps following them. You got Nabin freaking Gupta following them. The guy from Gravity Chain following them. Right, this is what I kind of like to see. At least some developers or other creators are following this project. Leading platform for building games, and we know blockchain games are going to be huge. We know blockchain games are going to be massive. Hell, we like Mana still. Decentraland's a USA. Dude, Mana's a great deep bread still. $5 all-time high for a metaverse, right? It's basically like Minecraft metaverse, right? With crypto and all that, dude, the lows that we're seeing here is fantastic, man. I love what we're getting here. I think Mana, these are prime times, man. 2.8 billion max supply at 33 cents on Coinbase, right? Easy to get. I like these easy to acquire cryptos that I can, that are all of these are in the deep reds, you guys, right? We're still low. Yeah, we had a nice 24 hours. But like things like Tezos, you can be accumulating Tezos like a fiend and just building up staking rewards, right? And wait for that uranium that's on the freaking blockchain to pay you, right? You can be staking ADA under $1. You can be staking Rose at 3 cents right now. You can be staking HBAR at 17 cents right now. You can be staking Atom, right? I'm trying to accumulate like at least 100 Atom if I can. Right? If I can get 100 Atom, man, and just put that to stake and then just enjoy this bull cycle, cash out my staking rewards, and then just enjoy the growth of IBC, right? Looks like Sologenics getting ready for another major push, dude. Look at this. Sologenics got some juice in the past hour right here. Is Sologenic ready for the next leg up, you guys? 400 million max supply for Sologenic. Crypto's ridiculous, dude. So many opportunities out there. Story, I think, is going to continue to dip. I'm liking IP, but I think Story with a billion supply, maybe it gets lucky and it comes in during the bull cycle. But if it can, it has too much, it has a chance to continue dipping, I think even to $1 or less. Yeah, Atom token, dude, the Cosmos ecosystem, Atom 50% down on the year, right? 390 million supply, $44 all-time high. That's a freaking 10x, dude. Imagine just like, imagine if you were even just like staking and just getting a full Atom a day. That could be a full $44 a day in the future, man. Axelar at 39 cents is such a steal. 63% down on the year. AXL, man. People are sleeping on this one for sure. People not talking about it enough, man. We're at the bottoms here, man. I'm still loving it, dude. We're still in the deep breaths. Let me check out more of the comments here. What's up, Moneymaker? Good to see you. What's up, Tim Shea? Let's go. 16 months, man. Damn, 16 months already for Tim Shea. What's up, Hustle Art Crypto? Good to see you. Much love to the Blue Blue. When SHX moves, my portfolio goes into hyperdrive. Yeah, that's the best one. SHX definitely looking mighty fine, dude. I hope SHX ready. I hope May. We're early in May, so hopefully towards the middle of the month we get some good stuff, and then we can cash out, walk away, right? Because that's what they say, walk away in May. I know RPM is like, no, F that, man. Screw fiat. No matter what price crypto's at. Whatever happened to that game, dude? Oh man, what was it, dude? That was a coffee money crypto, but Fury. I think you're talking about Fury. That turned out to be a scam, man. It totally turned out to be a freaking scam, man. And you had freaking I think you had Nickel, right? Or you had some major XRP people like promoting that stuff, man. Hell, I mean, I wasn't like trying to promote. I was just saying this is a deep red. This is coffee money. We're looking for XRPL memes, right? This is a total S coin, we would say, right? So I hope some people weren't too greedy when they got a freaking, I think we got a 10x out of that, if I'm not mistaken. Like it was in, no, yeah, it was Fury. Yeah, Fury leaves everybody. It was, it's one of those cryptos that leaves a bad taste to those who just like believed in it, and then to those who were just taking profits. Yeah, exactly. Still made money off of it. Terrible project. Maybe we shouldn't have talked about it as much, but when you're seeing a crypto that's basically at its starting point at zero, just like NLT, right? Like any direction that NLT goes now, we're winning, right? With the blue crew. Any direction SHX is going, we're winning with the blue crew. But like in specific to the, hell, even freaking Kin right now. Let's go Kin. I mean, dude, Kin is the reds of reds. They don't want people to hold this. They're really trying to get people off of this. XPNet, 11 XPNet still, 84% down on the year. Billion total supply, 3 freaking zeros. XPNet, one of my favorites right here, man. Definitely loving me some XPNet. Let's see what Kin is at. Yeah, so Kin at 5019698. Like, damn, dude. There's gonna be some faces melting. AQUA at 0007 still. Damn. Guys, that might be one of the best deep reds in the Stellar ecosystem right now. Are you kidding me? Chilling Tibber will get back any lost credibility. I mean, I hope I already did. Because, dude, look, we got Tibber. We got Tibber right here. Right? We were already shouting it out in the big greens, right? Saying Tibber showing up and showing out. Went up about 30%, now going down about an hour in the past hour, but just people taking profits, right? Where's XRP going to be going, man? Dude, I don't know if you guys have been using Doppler or have been, I understand people don't want to mess with their XRP. But I've been using Doppler to, start, getting ahead of, XRP fi, right? Getting some DeFi out of XRP here. And Doppler looking like it's doing its thing, right? I'm not throwing all of my XRP into the freaking Doppler. Don't get me, twisted here, but I don't mind throwing like maybe 10 to 100, XRP and just see if it can collect drops for me. Dude, that'll be like, that'll be just like my freaking children's tuition just working for me right there. Accumulating drops and drops. I'm so excited for DeFi on XRP. Like, Flare has got to freaking speed their asses up. Hell, the XRPL ecosystem needs to speed up. I think they're just waiting because we need a full like regulatory system here, right? Hell, you can even consider like FLR in a way, like any cryptos that you're earning yields on. You can play that game with them and be like, okay, any yields that I'm getting from these cryptos, I'm not putting back into the cryptos. I'm I'm putting back into XRP. I missed last couple of streams, no worries. AQUA keeps on dripping into my wallet and never stops. RPN, what's up, man? Let's go. What's up, Silver Days? Good to see everybody here working and driving. What's up, Prophet Cooper? Appreciate everybody's support to the channel as always. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Always good times and good vibes. So yeah, but XRP just continues to freaking win. Look at that, 342% up on the year. We got Hidden Road opening up offices in Dubai. Like, talking about not only Ripple having a global presence now, you're talking about the companies they acquire, right? Or their custody solutions. Now becoming global as well, and taking, being in major markets around the globe. What's up, Dual Citizen? What's up, Silver Days? How's it going, Legendary? So, I mean, at around this price, like, I understand some people are like, hey, I stopped accumulating at, 50 cents or hell, $1 or whatever. I stopped accumulating. But like, man, dude, everything, all the dominoes are just following. Like, dude, this transition into Aquarius was no freaking joke. All the dominoes have been falling in favor of freaking XRP. So, we still think that this could be a year where we possibly see a triple-digit price XRP by the end of the year. I still believe that can happen, man. I still believe. Is it going to? I mean, like, yeah, it doesn't seem likely now looking at it at $2 from where we're at. We still got the rest of the year to go. But hell, it's been so bearish to start this year. We've been literally in about, 6 months, 5 months of bearishness. And if you just consider the bullishness that we got, in November and December, that was just a relief rally, right? That was the relief rally that we have been waiting for a really long time, Blue Crew. We got it. Yeah, XRP. Boom. ETH Patsy saying XRP is running out of gas. Ooh, man. Are we going to get a ETH Patsy? Are we going to get a major retracement in the short term? Are we going to continue to retrace and then 2026 will be the year? Yeah, definitely. XRP definitely goes up faster than it goes down. When it decides to go up, it goes up big, and it can go up for maybe consecutive days, but that's it, right? Like maybe 2 days in a row, and then it's, people hyping it up, thinking it's going to go more, and maybe it does for like in the next week, and then full on retrace. XRP will never hit $100. Yeah, it's probably not best like saying that it will at the end of the year, or saying that I believe it could. I do think there is a possibility for high-priced XRP, whether it's at the end of this year or in the future. But yeah, I'll take 99.99 cent, $99.99 of XRP. I'm not here for XRP at 100. RPM's here for XRP at $10. RPM has accumulated so much XRP. He just needs it to go to $10. Back to AQUA. One of my favorite deep reds right here for sure. AQUA looking amazing. Dude, AQUA, IMX, right? Immutable, 60 cents. IOTX. Right, IOTX still had a penny, man. And that's on Coinbase. 10 billion supply. IOTX just continues to make partnerships happen. Continues to grow. Near Protocol, I'm sure, is looking really juicy. Yeah, $2.68, man. That's back to the deep red days of 2023. You guys remember we were talking about Near at around $1 in 2023. Now Near is near $1 yet again. Yeah, Near Protocol 60% down. Dude, you got, yeah, like if you want to go with WF Patsy's or ETH Patsy's approach here, and you think Okay, XRP is 372% on the year. I'm not going to chase the yearly pump. I'm going to go with near protocol on, 60% down. I'm going to go with Atom, right? I'm going to go with the Atom ecosystem, 50% down. Let's see, who else? Who else is still down? Who else is still down on the year? Let me set this up. Okay, so you got Arbitrum still 65% down on the year. You got Zahao at 5 cents still 65% down on the year. Got Star Atlas, which is getting closer and closer to becoming a full-on, reality metaverse in the Solana ecosystem at 001, 66% down on the year. Allbridge EVR at 67% down on the year. We got a Polis, the Star Atlas token connected there. Check, CHEQ, 68% down on the year. Immutable. You got XEP for Electro Protocol, 70% down on the year. We're going into the deep reds, guys. I like Arkham here. Arkham being a crypto you can get on Coinbase, that's 74% down on the year at $1 billion supply, right? Weird black and white crypto logo. It's an exchange token as well. XPX, man. XPX still holding strong at the 002 range, man. XPX still holding its ground. WLD finally digging itself out of the sub $1 hole. You see WLD in the past month going massive because there was big news about Sam Altman and his WorldCoin, right? Crazy times, man. I think we're getting into the bullish momentum finally for WLD, and I hope we were accumulating at sub $1, man. We had great chances, 64 cents, 67, 74. All-time high was $11 for WorldCoin and WLD. Guys, let's not forget, Trump is like best friends with this freaking guy, right? Despite how we feel, he's invested in Sam Altman and what he's doing with AI and what he's going to be doing with WorldCoin. And if you guys have, I don't know how you would see it, but we did a red one, breakdown, and they just been showing more orbs are coming, man. Digital identity is happening within this administration's term, right? Within these 4 years, we're going to have some digital identity solution that's going to be crucial to the security of Americans and the globe, right? XX Network, 2 cents, 82%. Dude, still my favorite freaking deep red, right? 952 million total supply. Still the deep red of 2025 right here. XX Network. ZBEC's been on a tear, dude. You gotta just love what ZBEC's been doing. Look at that, man. I'm happy I got in under the triple zeros or at the 000 range there. High volatility with ZBEC, man. Very high volatility. NLT, 57% down in the past 90 days. Let's see what else we got. Supra, right? 007 now for Supra. I think Supra, this is a juicy range for this type of crypto for Supra, right? I think this is all right for coffee money. I don't know if I'm going big because maybe it goes down to 003 because of that supply. But yeah, I do like it. Plume has been getting a lot of love, 17 cents. 10 billion total supply, $43 million. So Plume looking pretty interesting here too. Wouldn't chase the pump here, but it's so early days. But this crypto's been projected to be kind of a powerhouse, and it's still early days on that one. Measurable data token has been up in the past month. Ooh, I'm interested to know if any of my deep reds have been the big gainers in the past month here. Okay. Wait, what happened? Measurable data was just there. Well, I guess the computer's flipping out right now. Give me a sec. Why is it? That's weird. Okay, give me a sec. Let me reload it. There we go. Okay, so Tibber in the past month has been 186% in the past month. So shout out to Eve Patsy on that one. Dragon Chain, 151% for Dragon Chain. Dude, Dragon Chain might be back here, man, because I think it's official that the crypto cases have been dropped, right? Dragon's ready to fly, man. 151% in the past 30 days. That's great to see. Aerodrome has been 136%. XDN 123%. XDN looking to continue its ascension. I mean, killing it in the past year. SUI up 104%. FET finally gaining some momentum. FET dropped way too much, right? 102% gains in the past in the past month. AQT 91%. XYO 75%. XYO back up to a penny, right? We liked XYO at sub a penny. We liked IMX 63% in the past month. Mono up 61%. Measurable data token up 57%. COREUM up 46%. We like the Blue Rose. Blue Rose is still a great value. AI, privacy focused crypto, part of the DREC Alliance at 64% down on the year. I mean, not a bad month. Not a bad past month, guys. Looks like April was actually pretty kind of. It was just the months before that were just freaking brutal. 30 million per XRP. Let's go FPS. Yeah, I know. It's freaking nuts that the volatility is so high for data. Like, data is a hell of a gem. Data is a hell of a gem. People have forgotten about data, man. 61% down on the year. 83 cents. Billion total supply, man. Still a community out there. Still people using data. It's not like data has stopped doing what it's doing. You know, it's just the price fluctuating like crazy. We're gonna Muna and Ajuna. I hope we Muna and Ajuna in the Springa, man. I like to sing it, dude. I knew we had to put the freaking grind in this past month to get ready for, because it just got too real, man. It just got so bearish that it's like, okay, man, I need to put in some extra hours and make some extra dough to like freaking get, you know, some fat stacks before this awesome summer we may be going into. It could be a cruel summer too, but hopefully it's not sell in May and walk away. Hopefully it's not that type of thing. People always say sell in May and walk away. Well, you don't want to be on the other side of that trade, man. I don't think you do. Expector. Yeah, dude. Expector is definitely a sleeper. Let's check out Expector's price. It's good seeing everybody, by the way. Much love to the Blue Crew. 72% down on the year. 88 million supply. My gosh. 009. Spectre. Lower than ever, man. Almost as low as it's 007. Dude, prime accumulation times right here for Spectre, man. Yeah, dude. Expector's a sleeper. Expector's definitely a sleeper. You're talking metaverse on the XRPL. That looks legit. What's up, Fly Kiwi? Good to see you. Sell in May is going to be officially canceled. Here we go. Eat Patsy. Let's go, buddy. We can at least agree on that, man. Let's hope your Tibber goes freaking 400% up in the next 24 hours. And then let's just hope XRP goes up 100%. Okay. Let's hope all these freaking cryptos finally start booming, man. It's been bearish long enough, dude. And we've been throwing too much money at it that they can't, like let us get away with this, right? They can't let the Blue Crew get away with this, right? Just like, I'm sure, I know you guys have been grinding. I know you guys continue to accumulate, right? Yogi, May ain't over yet. You're right. May ain't over yet. We haven't had the opportunity. They haven't given us the opportunity yet to sell in May, right? How's it going, Tim Shea? Appreciate everybody tuning in. But yeah, man, well, hopefully we're seeing a little bit of a wake up. Hopefully, this is something that's
Look at the
definitely
moon. Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
hopefully we start having a summer where every time we open our screens or our computer screens or our phone screens, we're just seeing bright lights. Like the most giant green candle shining right in front of you. Wonderful. Like you turn into a freaking green giant and you just start snagging some moons. I mean, Spectre is just going with the fluctuation of the bear cycle, man. It's not like Spectre is done. It's not like Spectre is done. Still a low supply, still a low price. I mean, dude, coffee money could possibly go a long way. We're talking about metaverse on. I always get too excited about metaverses on the. I always get too excited about metaverses on, on the XRPL. We have a pretty interesting history with one of them. Man, that too bad for them, man. Too bad for them that they left XRPL right at the wrong time. They left at the hardest point. They were definitely. I think they were. I think Blue Crew was because the creator of that project was even so surprised by how Blue Crew, like what type of community was already building around it. And I think maybe, hey, once again, this is just like speculation. It's definitely probably not true. But I think maybe they were just like so overwhelmed with it. They were just like, okay, we need to kind of cancel this project. And we need to also just like, we're in the heart of bear season. And for some reason at that time, the narrative was just like kick XRP while it's down. Like the community was even like hating on XRP because they were seeing, Solana doing such like tremendous things, right? They were seeing all these other cryptos doing things and they were just kicking XRP while it was down, right? Community was definitely tested in the deep breads of 2023. Let's just say that. That's for sure. And 2024. We haven't seen a bull cycle in a good long time, man. It's going to be very exciting when we do, guys. It's going to be very exciting when we do. I'm not going to be the Eat Patsy in 3 months. Let's go. Yep, exactly. They're pushing digital IDs in New Zealand, saying they're to protect our youth online. I mean, dude, the children are always the reason. The children are always the reason. Oh, we need better security in order to protect children's identity. They have more of an online presence now. There's more identity fraud than ever online, right? Hell, a lot of what Ripple's original intentions and what they've been doing with payments was to combat fraud, right? To combat like bad actors, right? And that, I mean, same thing with WLD. What is WLD trying to do? If you guys saw our Red One deep dive, they're trying to catch all the naughty listers, right? Because once you're on chain and all your payments, every single one of your freaking payments is digital, there's nowhere to run, dude. There's nowhere to run. If they need the information, they'll get it. There won't be true privacy with payments anymore. Like if you do something really highly suspect, they'll be able to track it down. No doubt. At the time, governments can't even protect the children from abuse of these. Yeah, no, exactly. I know, right? Looking good doing it. It's like, oh, it's for the children, but yet we still haven't stopped anything. It's always the same song and dance, man. It's always the same situation. They just change the actors and the scenery around. DeFi summer will take place on base. Dude, yeah, base is blowing up, man. Yeah, Patsy, no doubt about it, man. No doubt about it. Base is freaking killing it. All right. Yeah, so once again, you know, plenty of deep breads out there. I'm liking Arkham at 58 cents with the billion supply. I'm liking, of course, XPNet. 0004 with the billion supply. Connections to Hedera and Casper. Oh, we got to talk about Tron. Dude, Tron's been killing it, right? So hopefully you accumulated with us at 2 cents or 4 cents, whichever they're in the deep reds. But Tron, maybe even going destined for higher prices. I don't know if you guys saw the trailer or even the freaking poster, but this is hilarious at this point, guys. Like they've already given you so many subliminals for Tron and TRX, and yet, you know, the usual color for Tron is blue, right? The Tron movies, it's always been like a bluish color, right? And then some orange, right? But now it's freaking, check this out. Now it's freaking red. Red as dead can be, man. Tron, Red World, coming out, the movie, Tron Ares. I mean, it really doesn't, like, you know, get more obvious than that. Like, if you're not in crypto, you're just like, cool, you know, Tron movies coming out. But if you are, you're like, damn, dude, these subliminals are hella obvious now. I mean, look at this guy's back plate on his back, right? Look at that triangle. Let me see the Tron logo. Yeah, look at that. Look at the freaking Tron logo. And look at that freaking red triangle on his back. I mean, oh my gosh, wait, look at his helmet. Holy cow. Right up here on his upper right, right up on his helmet, is the Tron logo. Right there on his freaking helmet, guys. We're going into Squid Game. We're going into China land, man. You're either in China or the US, right? You're either XRP or you're TRX, it looks like. Let's not forget, Justin Sun was repping Ripple in China, right? Justin Sun's 30 under 30. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. I can't believe that we just saw that. In this dude's helmet, the way the light is, look at this. Here, let me see if I can get the image up. Let's see if they let me just like post up the poster. Oh, come on. Show me the freaking poster art, man. What? Like, you show me the image on Google, but yet, here, maybe they'll let me, yes, there we go. Okay. So check this out. Right here on his freaking helmet. On the top left here. The short light, and then this long kind of curved light up here. If you look at the Tron logo, it's basically that freaking backwards, man. It's a flip. If you flipped this image that we're looking at, that would match the Tron's logo. That's beautiful. That's freaking, and there's a freaking triangle under it too, right? So they don't put the triangle up here on his helmet. They put the triangle on his freaking back. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. I'm happy I got into Tron, man. I'm happy I got into a divisive crypto that everybody hates. I'm happy I got into two cryptos that people hated. Hated. Maybe Tron got its logo from the old movie. Yeah. Could be. I mean, it got its name. It got its name from there. I guess I would have to watch the old movie to see if it got any logo symbolism from there. But if you want to see what the old movie looked like, I mean, this is what it looked like. I mean, I doubt there's like a Tron symbol in there. Hell, I even remember kind of seeing that movie at that time. Here, give me a second. I gotta share the screen. Okay. So yeah, you can, on his helmet, you don't really see those type of logos on there. Like maybe you see it somewhere in that film, but I don't think. I definitely think Justin Sun probably got the name Tron, from the movie. That's too much work. Hope it looks so good. Ripple case closes on 5/8/9, same day as new American Pope. Interesting. Yeah, that would be too much work for Justin Sun to like look for a specific symbol in this old movie to say, oh, that's why I'm using this symbol for my logo. Now, for the movie and, the elite who are trying to, plant images in people's brains. So when shocking things or, new things pop up that they're promoting seem sort of familiar but yet new, right? That's when they go with, doing stuff like this, reviving 10-year-old movies yet again. And then this time, oh, but they're doing a darker, the reason why it's red is because it's just like to show that it's getting darker and more gritty, right? It's red because of that. It's like, yeah, I get that. I get like when you tell a story, that's how you use colors. But why would you even choose to tell the story, especially around this time? Again, the last time they did it was Tron Legacy, like 10 years ago, right? Why yet another 10? Why yet another X amount of years? I remember there was an arcade video game at that time of the Tron movie. Maybe there was a symbol on there. Yeah, maybe it was the symbol on there. Yeah, I hope TRX has something announced soon. I've been freaking staking that thing forever. Excited. Hopefully, Atom ecosystem starts having a turnaround, man. Like, we're still in the deep reds of it all, guys. Like, we just talked about so many cryptos that are still 50% down on the freaking year. Some other cryptos have separated themselves from the pack or are going to lose some gas. Like XCN is close to 1,000% down on the year. But there's people chasing this pump. They're chasing it hard, right? They're FOMOing like crazy. But I'm not going to be purchasing more XCN at freaking 839% gains on the year, right? I'd rather go for, Atom token at 50% down, BSL at 0001, XPNet at 0004, XX Network at 2 cents, XPX at 0002, Arkham at 58 cents, IMX at 60 cents, right? That artificial superior intelligence at 76 cents. Axelar, 64% down on the year. Theta, 61% down on the year. So there's plenty of good opportunities there. Anyways, guys, I got to get going. I appreciate everybody's support to the channel. Thanks so much for tuning in and always supporting. Much love to all of y'all. Oh yeah, EWT is definitely testing patience. We got to check that one out for you, just really quick. I won't share the screen, but I just got to see the price. Hey man, I mean, EWT gave you a 31% gain in the past 24 hours. That's not so bad. Still 68% down on the year, but yeah, I know you're probably in a hole right now, but hey, this is not a bad recovery. Hopefully we can get some more gas going. But anyways, much love to the Blue Crew, much love to the Green Giants, and thank you, Ledger Citizens. I'll see you guys when I see you. Hopefully it's soon. But anyways, much love to the Blue Crew. And your support always means the world, and it's always good hanging out with you guys. We're just continuing to accumulate, man. And there's plenty of deep breaths and great opportunities out there. And hopefully some of these pay off for us, man. So anyways, not a financial advisor, not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. I am always wrong with the Blue Crew always right. It's the worst show with the best community. Thank you, Blue Crew. Thank you, Green Giants. Thank you, Ledger Citizens. The future is distributed ledger technology. The future is bright. Our future is bright. We got the golden eye and we keep it crypto. I'll see you guys in the Blue Castle. Much love. Adios.
I'm gonna keep trying if you guys keep trying. Let's keep rocking and rolling, man.
I mean, man, we found some amazing shit out there today. I mean, the kind of shit I didn't think you could find in the trash, you know?
Look at the moon. Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop. It won't stop. It won't stop.
1KX strategy, I got big bags gradually, so please don't be mad at me. I'm cashing out happily. If they didn't buy, that's a tragedy. If you didn't sell, no strategy, and you missing out, that's staggering. Swimming around, I got island dreams. The flippening is happening. You thought the chart was flattening, it went to dark, then the blackening. I want 1K, I'm imagining. Flip the switch and we traveling. Dark to light, it was dazzling. You heard the boom, it was rattling. You ain't get a bag, that's damaging.
We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop.
Tick tock, piss, boom. Here's another Red Bull drop for you. I'm buying it up, getting interest too. Future trillions coming soon. Hardware wallet, nothing can stop it. On the drop, I guess I'm buying. Internet of value, got me flying. XRP community, the first to ride it. BG and Joe Cat's the pilot. Take off soon, blasting off like a Space Force rocket. Heading to the moon.
We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop.
We just touched down like a payload. Better pay me my money for you end up in halos. You ain't see us coming around the corner like tornadoes, but when you see us go, it's gonna make your mind and brain blow. On the way up, me and G gon' make it rain though. Pot of gold, but you ain't never find a rainbow. We headed up the roller coaster and your train slow. Big bags, little bags, we got the payload.
We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop. It won't stop. It won't stop.
Them other coins we canceling, it's sorta like a balancing. You stuck in all examining, now going into panicking. FOMO like a mofo on the low. We gon' blow. If you don't know, you a bozo. Enjoy the show.